This is Diana Sullivan in Austin, Texas. I'm doing another beginning machine knitting lesson, and I'm talking about short rowing again. In this video, I'm showing a different way to do the same shoulder. This is going to create the same slope. When I short rowed the previous shoulder, I did 1 needle, then 3, 1 needle, then 3, 1 needle, then 3, 1 needle, then 3, all the way across. It took 2 rows to decrease 4 stitches because I put 1 needle out on the first row and 3 more needles on the second. In this technique, I'm still short rowing, but I'm going to take 4 needles out of work each time that I short row. Take 4 needles out of work, 2 rows of knitting, 4 needles out, 2 rows of knitting. So I'm beginning with carriage on the right, and I cannot decrease 4 stitches on the same size as the carriage. I can only do that when I'm over on the opposite side. So if you have this situation in a pattern, you have to knit over to the opposite side before you can begin to short row. So going to the opposite side. To short row, you have to have the machine set on hold, and this machine is set on hold, and I'm going to reduce the width of my row by 2 stitches. So this is a 4 needle short row decrease, and I knit back. It knits to here, then it comes across the top of these 4. In the previous example, I brought another needle out to avoid a hole, but in this example, I'm going to wrap. So it was short row, knit across, and then wrap and knit back. I'm going to bring 4 more needles out, knit across, wrap, knit back. 4 more needles to hold position, knit across, wrap, knit back. 4 more needles to hold position, knit across, wrap, 1 needle, wrap 1 needle, and knit back. And that completes the shaping on the shoulder. I think you can see it a little bit, but it will show up much better after I knit a few rows of waist knitting. So I'm going to cut the yarn, and I'm going to thread this darker purple yarn and put some waist knitting on and take it off the machine, hold it in front of the camera so that it's easy to see the slope. The machine has to be put in normal instead of hold setting to knit all the stitches. If I had inadvertently left it in hold position, it would have just knitted the ones that were back and skipped over the ones on top. And now I'm going to take this knitting off, and I'm going to show the slope that it created. So here is the shoulder shape using the second method, and let me turn it over and show it on the stockinette side. I think that with the little stripes that were created by using a variegated yarn, you can really see these rows getting shorter toward the top. So that is short row shaping of a shoulder.